What's going on, everyone? Rocketman here. I know it's been a while since I did a Rust video after the river base. Oh, you guys didn't even see the river base. I'm just assuming you saw the river base if you watched Partially Royal's video. After a lot of things, actually, with the community, we haven't been able. I've been so stressed, not stressed, but just like pressing hard to try and get everything so secure and stuff like that. That I didn't really have time to make a video, especially because I was talking to so many people at once. Or even just talking to one person, it's kind of hard to make a video. But when I'm trying to communicate with the whole team, it's really hard to make a video, especially while I'm doing that all day, because there's a lot of people on this server and stuff like that. Not right now, but we had it maxed out at 150 earlier. And the other thing is that we made a base when the map wiped. And it was out on a river, and it turned out it was right beside Royal's base. So if you go check out Royal's video, Partially Royal's video called River Base Raid Attempt. Yeah, that's right. It was an attempt, not a raid. That's our base, and that's us in there. And we're to the cautionary side of things. I start poking at Royal. And Partially Royal, if by some weird chance you're watching this, you're one of the 30 people that'll watch this video. Sorry, you got a little more angry than I thought you would, but that is what I intended. I honestly don't think you spawned in C4s. You were killing everyone. And I don't have that great of a shot. And I just joined in. Everyone's like, get on, get on, get on. Royals were raiding us, so I got on, didn't even have my guns. So I used what I can use best, and some of the people that play with me may know this, but I have a bit of a silver tongue when it comes to Rust, and I know how people react and act when it comes to Rust. So I decided, hey, if Royal's killing all of us, he must be a little stressed out there too. What if I just push him to the edge where he's so mad, his heart rate goes up, his blood pressure goes up. When your blood pressure goes up, you can feel it in your hand. You start shaking and pulsing, and you can't shoot anymore. So again, Royal, I am sorry if it did upset you, and it seems like it may have. But that was my tactic, and I think it worked. You made a few careless mistakes, and that's why you didn't get everything in our base. I don't think you would have had enough C4, maybe if you went through the ceiling. But we had about 6 more doors between him and the loot room at least. I can't exactly remember, but yeah. So there was the river base, and after that happened, we just had to get the hell out of Dodge. For one, everyone who watches Royal videos would know about us and know some of our weaknesses. And two, Royal was pissed. He was really pissed, so we had to get out of there because he may have come back and he knew exactly where we were, and we didn't know where his real base was, so we were at a vast disadvantage at that point. So we got out of there. We made our way over to this, I think I need a key, to this snow base that we've made up here. It's actually really quite cool. Let's see if we can get over there. Do we have a building plan in wood? We don't have wood. That makes things awkward for the video. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just spawn over there, because there is a spawn point over there. Later on, I'll kind of show you around up here. But that side is kind of just the entrance to the base. Actually, if I get out here, there's my bed, because the actual base wasn't secure for a while. I don't want to show that too much yet. But we've built on an island. So you can see, kind of, we have a huge compound out there. Somebody's been tearing the walls down. We don't really go over there anymore, and when we do, we don't consider it safe. Actually, we don't really go on the server anymore, because there's so many people on right now that all the resources are vastly picked over. I'm using vastly a lot today. It must be the word of the day. They're picked over. Like, people are tearing apart our walls for stone even now, and stones on 5 times gather. And yeah, like, we can't even get enough cloth to make clothes. We tried to set up another base, but there's pretty much nowhere to set up on the map anymore. It's a very small seed, and the player count goes up to 150, and it does hit capacity. So with 150 people on this server, and there is about 600 regular players, finally the copter's moving. That was weird. It's just not really balanced right now. It's not really working. So we went to a better server for now. Not saying that there's anything wrong with the server or anything itself. It's just brand new and it's got some bugs to work out. But I really wish we could see this better. Oh, okay, we're gonna get a good view of it. Gonna have to die here. That's partially why my bed's there. I wonder if I can jump up into this one. I don't think so. That's kind of the point of this whole thing. So, yeah, right now, get out of the water, please. Up and easy. Alright. Right now, like, our base is unreachable because you can't get past here unless you were to rocket that, or I guess you could shoot a lot of arrows at it because it's wood right now, and then destroy the tool cupboard on the other side. Then you could build across. And that's what we do when we leave, is we just build across. So you can see here's a little, like, view of it, but we're dead now. I wonder where that other bag goes. Oh, that was one of the bases we tried to set up, and it was just surrounded by people who took us down instantly. So yeah, then you come in here and you go through the door, and there'll be fires there and stuff like that usually. For a while we actually had this underwater, so you couldn't see the bridge before things were secured over there. So people had no idea how to actually get over to our base. Let's see if we can get a nice view up from here. Come on. Good thing we got a bed, because we're probably going to die again. So yeah, this is our base here. Can't really see. Damn it. That sucks. Let's get a view over here then. It's actually pretty cool looking. Proto built this base. I call it the castle, because it really does look like a castle on a hill with like huge walls surrounding it and this cool bridge out to it. I did the bridge. Pretty proud of the bridge. It has actually been about 3 days since I've been on this server, and nobody has gotten to the island yet. Oh, there we go. A little bit of land. So yeah, it's actually pretty safe. That place is just ransacked. But yeah, our island has been safe, so that's good. Let's see, what else is there outside of the actual base I want to show you. We got our sniper tower there, obviously. That's another tool cupboard shack, basically. That one, that like is in the keyed room there, doesn't quite reach all the way over to the dock end, but it doesn't really matter. I just wanted to make sure that nobody could like come up to here, because there was a blank spot actually right here between that tool cupboard and the one behind the door over there, and like just put a ladder down and walk over, and then the whole thing's ruined. And then also here, if somebody is just kind of screwing around, we can pick them out of the water. We don't have to like jump up onto there and maybe fall down like I just did. Yeah, that's pretty much it out here. I'm pretty sure you can walk around over here, so that's, yeah. That's why I put those up higher and not at the same level. I wonder if you could get in those if you were determined enough. Ooh, it has been a few days since I've been on. Alright, so I'm going to kill myself. Because I can't stand this rusty world anymore. And I want to respawn in that bed. Oh, I love the beds. I think it's like a minute and 20 cooldown at the most. Alright, so let's go to the base. Have a look around in there. The inside of the base is pretty self-explanatory. Probably won't go in there. So this was purely by accident, but I kind of left it because I like it. You can't walk past here because some of you guys know there is actually an invisible wall on these roofs or ceiling pieces. No, yeah, ceiling, roof, same thing, I guess, depending on what side you're on. I don't know why that wall's not showing up. There's usually one there too, like there is here. But yeah, it goes straight down and goes all the way to the level of right here over to there. So you can't get in there. So if we were to get raided by somebody and they didn't really think of that, they'd run up in here, and then maybe we could be up on that roof is what I was thinking. And they'd stop right there, and they wouldn't know what's going on for half a second, and it would definitely trip them up. So I left it, not really intentional, not really super amazing, but it's pretty cool. This is our tower. Panda built this. Oh, that's a nice view of the bridge. I really like how the bridge looks with the little shacks on there. That's cool. Got all our sandbag barricades. The lighthouse is over there. We were thinking about going there too, because if you kind of see, like right in the middle of the screen now, there's a land bridge pretty much half the way out there, and then it dips in the middle and then comes back up. So yeah, we were thinking of like building over that way too, but like I said, there just wasn't enough on this server with the amount of people on it. So we got the other thing too, kind of something I wasn't really used to because I don't play on modded servers too much, is what's it called? The tool cupboard remove thing. So I don't know if you guys have ever played modded servers, but you can actually remove stuff by typing like /remove. I don't think it, oh, my chat's not even on. And then you just click on it, it removes it. If you have building privilege. Oops. Whatever, auto door close. So yeah, if you have building privilege, you can remove stuff. That's why I was saying people are removing our stone walls over there. You actually get the stone back. And it was something I wasn't really used to, so they got in here once. It was actually one of our old clan members. We had the same codes because we thought it'd be safe. We trusted everyone. Big mistake. Came in and like tried to take the base. Like he actually like fell asleep in it. And then the guy he was raiding with, again, silver-tongued my way in and talked to him about it, and he decided he liked me more and went and took everything from the guy who raided us, like his stuff, and brought it back to here. So we didn't lose anything from him raiding us. We actually gained stuff and a new member. But yeah, he removed some walls and then knew the code lock for this door in here and everything. Nothing really too exciting out here. Yeah, a bunch of tool cupboards is basically what I was trying to say. Just as many as we could get in here, and then some. So the real shitty part about living out here, it's a little reminiscent of the river base. Hey, our bunker windows. Gotta have those. They're crucial. Is that there is no cloth. Well, there is no cloth only because there's very little in the snow, and what does show up gets picked over very quickly. So it's kind of hard to actually keep clothes for ourselves, especially when a jacket's like 250 cloth. And there's, 5 of us in here and we all need jackets. But, it is what it is, and we chose to live here, but we thought there'd just be a little bit more. So we'll just take a quick peek in the base, I guess. Nothing really super exciting. I used to have a bedroom there, and they removed some walls. Oh, I died. Yeah, nothing exciting in there, so you guys pretty much get the point. I think I'm going to try and respawn on the other side of the island, actually, now I think about it. Alright guys, so I just got back to the base. You can see the lighthouse is over there. It looks really nice in the night, actually. It's pretty. Something about a lighthouse. I like lighthouses. So this is our little entrance here. I actually had to use this to get in because that guy changed the code lock. So yeah, the compound's compromised as fuck. Like there's not even walls over there anymore, and there's not even walls down there. Well, you get the point. What? Someone changed the codes? I don't even know what they were supposed to be. Hope it's not that. That was the old one that got hacked. Yeah, I don't know the code. That sucks. I wanted to go in there. It's pretty cool looking from inside. So yeah, we kind of like snipe people coming down and stuff like that. It's not, like a safe spot, but it was kind of secure. They couldn't get in there at us. I was actually going to flip that roof around, but, never got to it because they could. Even though building was blocked like here, I had a couple of guys build something right there and then jump up. Alright, can't get in there. But, yeah, like I said, no point now. We're not even playing on the server anymore. It's just a bit show off. Oh, I see. Because there's a few people, like Iron Warrior, and LMQ CM Garbs is people I was playing with. So So they're still living in here. I guess they tried to secure that bridge a little bit. See, that's what I don't understand. Maybe they're taking the stone. Maybe that's what it is. I was going to say, I have tool cupboards like all through here. And they still took down that section of wall. We had another entrance as well I thought was pretty cool. I forget how far away it is. Probably so far that I'm going to die. That's the worst part too, if this island was over just slightly. Wow, it's so cold. That sucks. If it was over... Yeah? I wonder who that is. Oh, I was going to take that guy's base out. Wow, we were like minutes away from C4ing him. Alright, I'll try and get to that other entrance and show you guys that. Alright guys, so I just swam across the river here. Oh, I'm wet again. Nice view of our bridge there. My bridge. I love it. I love it. That's pretty cool looking. I'll try and get... Is it? Oh, sun just came up. Damn it. I'll try and get a view of the sun rising on it though, but the sun rises right behind it if you're over there. And it is just absolutely spectacular. It is so amazing. So if we come over here, give you a little background of like when we first came here. It's kind of cool. The base is like gone now. It was a big base before. Like there's like 3 more levels on there too. When we first got here, and it came right up to here. There was stairs, like 1 level of stairs and then a door. So most of that base has been stripping away. But yeah, when we got here, this guy named Cossack living here, and we helped him out a little bit and told him we were going to be living right across the way, so we better get used to it. Like his stairs came to here, and then I built this like onto his stairs, and then we're gonna come down here, you know. And this is, we had little fires here before, and a tool chest that I had locked because people kept stealing my meat. And this is the last stand island. You can see. It's used to just walk all the way out there. You could have a lot better view before. Now I got these little houses in the way. So you come out here, it's all open, anybody can come to here, but once you get to here, you're kind of fucked. There's nothing that you can do. Ooh, don't push me out, thank you. I'd be very mad. Yeah, because building's blocked in here. Building block comes quite a far ways. All the way to here, so there's nothing you can do. Get across there for building wise. So yeah, we met Cossack, built up a little bridge near him, got out to our base, and it was really good for quite a long time. But everything across on this side of the island seems to have gone to shit. See how things look over here. That base is doing well. This was CMQ's base, or LMQCM, whatever his name was. But there's one last thing we need to do actually. I brought this sign along with me for a reason. Let's see, can we get it up top? Yeah, we can. Want it right off of the words so you can still read. There we go. Hopefully nobody kills me. It's not too bad. There we go. And let's just lock that too. Okay, well, shit, I have no health. Everything's all black and white. Well, that's it for the last stand island. Why is it all red on the bottom there? Oh, I see. We're moving out. Place is up for rent. I'm not coming back. Time to hit the old dusty trail. And that is it for me.
Want to be my friend?
I do. My island's for sale. Do you want to buy it?
Yes. Your island's for sale?
Yeah, my island's for sale. I just posted it for sale. I'm moving out. Thank you.
Good luck.
There's a guy right there.
Might as well drink ourselves to death. What are these guys doing?
We came to say hi. Nothing for that, dude. Just went good in. Like, seriously?
Wait, Rocket, these guys
Dude,
are
yeah.
friends?
Pick me up, pick me up, pick me up, pick me up, pick me up.
Dude, tell what. Dude, ask Rocket about us. What?
Oh,
He had my
I'm sorry,
boots, he had my
Rocket.
boots.
Can I have my gun back?
Here, Willie.
They have my gun, they have my gun.
Here's your gun
My
back,
gun.
Willie. That's Willie's gun. I don't know where your gun went.
Dude,
You see,
can I have
the
my
thing
gun back,
was, we
please?
saw people with guns running
Yeah.
towards us. And when you see people
And it
with
was
guns,
kinda
your first
spooky.
reaction is to shoot back, you know? No,
No,
Rocket!
sorry.
Rocket
Dude, how
died.
did you get a camera
Rocket's
sleeping
dead.
bag? That's like Illuminati. Oh, Rocket liar.